Today, I want to highly recommend a book to you, and that book is right here. It is Excellence Wins by Horst Schulze. It's a great book. It's the second book that Mr. Schulze has written that I'm aware of, and I read the first one several years ago. And Horst Schulze is the co-founder of the Ritz-Carlton Hotel Group. It's excellent. It's a pretty short book. It's a great book to take your people through, and in fact, that's what we're doing here at our company. We're going to take a little over 200 pages, 220 pages or so, and we're going to take all of our people through this in the next 6 weeks. Great thoughts on customer service. If customer service is important to you, I would highly recommend you go through it. This is written by someone in the hotel business. We're not in the hotel business. You're probably not either, but there's some really, really good ideas here. And I always like to tell my Ritz-Carlton story when I talk about Horst and this book in particular. And that story is this. I went to a Ritz-Carlton several years ago. I'd come in from my flight from Maryland to Phoenix. I was tired, came in around midday. I wanted to take a run. So I got into my running gear, went down, walked out the front door of the hotel. And I guess one of the valets there who was parking cars saw me in my workout outfit. He comes over to me and he said, "Sir, are you going for a run?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "Well, are you familiar with this area?" And of course, I was in no way familiar with it, so I said no. He pulled out a tiny little piece of paper. It was actually just an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper that was folded up into a little booklet. And in that booklet were these different not trails, but routes you could take. So he said, "Hey, if you want, would you like this? We've mapped out a 1 mile, a 2 mile, and a 5 mile run. And if you'd like this, I can take you out and show you where these are." So what he did, I said, "Sure, I'll take it." So he walked me out to the edge of the property to the road. He showed me on the little map that they had there. He said, "See, this light here, you're right here. Here's where you want to go, and you're going to go around this shopping center, blah, blah, blah." He explained it to me. That was fantastic, and he gave me that little sheet of paper. That was huge. And to me, it cost nothing or next to nothing to produce that, but someone had to care about people who are coming in there. And to me, that's the heart of good service. When people on the front lines care about customers and care about people and do the little things that make a huge difference. Now, the rest of that story is after I took my run and I'm coming back in, coming through the same door where the valets, really, these guys get paid to park cars, probably, helping people like me is not their primary deal. But under the valet podium, he reached down and picked out cold water and offered it to me when I came back. And that was it's just the little things that made such a big impression. Now, that probably happened at least 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. But even today, it is a great example of good service, actually over-the-top service. And I know for our firm, that's what we want to be, and that may be what you want to do as well. And I highly recommend the book if you're interested. Have a great day.